Hi everybody, and welcome to the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch. I'm going to be making some incredible meatballs with some Italian sausage today. Now you don't have to have Italian sausage. You can use hamburger meat. My recipe calls for 2 pounds of ground beef, but I've only got 1 pound of the Italian sausage, so that's what I'm going to work with. And let's get it started. Now I buy this at Sam's Club, and normally we buy the link sausage, but here lately they've had the ground sausage, and I was like, what am I going to do with this besides spaghetti? And I want to serve this with some stir-fry vegetables to make it a low-carb meal, and this will be a low-carb version for meatballs. Okay, the egg and the 1/4 cup of milk is in there, and I'm getting ready to add my dehydrated onions that I have rehydrated with some water. Looks like I'm going to need a spoon. Hang on. Okay, I've got my dehydrated onions in there. The next ingredient will be 1/2 cup of parmesan, so hold on. Okay, 1/2 cup of parmesan going in. After this, I would use 1/4 cup of garbanzo flour and a half cup of almond flour. I'm out of the garbanzo flour. I'm going to use some oat flour in place of the garbanzo because it's not that high in carbs. And I'm going to add minced garlic, oregano, and a little bit of basil to this, and my bell peppers. Okay, my video messed up on me, and we are back. I've got all my ingredients mixed in a bowl. I'm getting ready to put them into a greased 9x9 casserole dish. It probably will not fill it up. I usually make large meatballs. This time around I think I'm going to go smaller, and I'll be back in just a moment to show you the final product. Okay, y'all, I've got 16 about 2 to 3 inch, maybe 2.5 inch meatballs in this pan. There's 16 of them, and that's probably enough for a family of 4, unless you're our family. My husband will eat half of this, if not more. And these can be served with marinara sauce. You know, just for a quick meal. You can freeze them. They freeze well. They're going into the oven at 350 degrees for 30 minutes. And I will check them and check back with y'all and let you see the finished meatballs. While I'm waiting on my meatballs, I thought I would show you some of our spices. We have this vintage or antique corner cabinet, and it has made the perfect place for us to keep all our spices because it was overflowing, and I had 2 large cupboards just filled with spices, and this is going up several shelves, and that's the top shelf. And I do buy most of my spices at Ada's Country Store. That's a local place. To me, they're fresher and they're a whole lot cheaper than buying them in the grocery store. So I would encourage you to check out any kind of Mennonite or Amish store that might be near you and do some purchases of their spices because they are fantastic. Some of the spices in here are spices that we preserved. There's a jar right there I know was preserved by me. A couple of them up there. I've got some dehydrated vegetables up here also. So that's a tour of our little pantry for all our spices. Alrighty, y'all. I did take my meatballs out and sprayed them with some olive oil spray and put them underneath the broiler for about 4 minutes on low, just to brown them up a little bit more. because they are sausage and they were kind of white looking. And these will be going over a stir fry and squash mixture that I'm going to do in our wok. And I will be doing it with a little bit of garlic and olive oil. And that'll probably be all the seasoning I put on my vegetables, other than a little salt and pepper when I serve it. Thank you for watching, and please hit the subscribe button. Please like our videos. Hit the bell. Make sure you watch all our content. Thank you again.